Credit what? Interesting.
Where are you?
Over here.
Engage friction assist. I thought you never miss.
But for that armor, I wouldn't have. Stand and fight.
You want to fight? Show yourself.
And lose the advantage? Have I taught you nothing, Cyrax?
Idiot!
If you had kept your head, been more disciplined, you'd have felt the noose tightening around your neck.
Fighting your foe unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules.
Rules? Lin Kuei don't fight in tournaments. We fight wars! If I am hidden, you must reveal me. That should be second nature to someone with your pedigree. I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being my superior.
Fight!
Damn.
This is not over yet, Sector.
Fight!
Perhaps I should be commander.
Fight!
Yeah. I need a rematch.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being my superior.
लाइट नहीं है क्या? है ना?
Perhaps I should be commander.
Better.
Fight!
Hey, Adrian. Oh, come on.
This is not over yet, Sector.
Fight!
Let's go.
Now who isn't worthy?
Had I not shown myself, you never would have found me.
You don't like my combat? Send me back to the Air Mountains.
You do not go home until I have made you the perfect Lin Kuei. I made your parents that promise, and I will keep it.
Bihan.
Once again, you outdo yourself. This facility, the armor, even your father's dreams weren't so grand. Only you could have replaced him as our master armorer.
Indeed.
Is that disrespect? You are fortunate Sector is your mentor.
None is intended, Grandmaster.
With your permission, I will begin the armor's mass production.
First, it must be tested in battle. We have found Kuai Liang
What,
and
Reckless
his
already
Shirai Ryu.
posted a video yesterday, a
Together at the
1 minute
Wuxi
video
for
saying
his
that he
wedding.
can't post
Attack his
part 3.
wedding. I am aware what he's
Is that
done,
it?
but
Surprise will give us the tactical advantage.
we may win the battle, but find
Guys, hit the like button, man. Don't
No
forget.
one will respect us.
Better to be feared
There's no point in
than
hitting the like button
respected.
after you're done watching, because then there's no point in
I
increasing reach.
still cannot believe that Liu Kang capitulated to Outworld. He agreed
Not sure. We'll
to
check it
break
out.
up our clan.
But
He
I saw
was
the
spineless.
this
As
thing
with-
yesterday.
His
I saw the
surrender.
video yesterday. It was a
Gave
minute
up on the
video.
Lin Kuei,
Reckless
but
Ben said
we
that this was
will
his last
not.
video. He will not be addressing again.
Begin
Otherwise,
attack
he'll be sent to
preparations.
jail and he'll be sued by another company. That's a part of the ongoing deal.
Already she suspects
So
of
even though he had a
deception.
part 3 ready, he's not gonna post it.
Eventually, she will learn the truth about Kuai Liang.
We will be ready when she does.
Unless he goes reckless and posts it anyway. Some other YouTuber's channel. I don't know. He can do that to bypass the law. We'll check it out. This DLC is small. Anyway, just a 2-3 hour DLC. We'll finish this today.
Today we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang. Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other. As they celebrate...
Hey, Wallard, what's up? What's up?
Stage fright, Thunderlad?
I have never performed a marriage, and I wasn't expecting to today. But Liu Kang and Geras were called to Outworld unexpectedly, and I...
Relax, Ray Dude.
Ray
You're
Dude.
being very undude. We're just extras in this picture. Kuai Liang and Harumi, they're the stars.
How is Scorpion called Kuai Liang in this and not Hanzo Hasashi? I saw Mortal Kombat again yesterday in 4K. Oof. Crazy experience. The graphics are so good. This is MK1. This is the DLC for MK1. Chaos Reigns.
Man, this reminds me of when Chris and I got hitched.
In Hollywood? I bet that was epic.
Nah, it was before I got famous. Small service, modest church. Ah,
God, this game is pretty awesome, man. Uh-oh. Linkway.
Today, we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang. Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other. By the Elder Gods!
Everybody just happened to get their weapons, huh? To the wedding.
Oh, hell no. We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Game of Thrones! Season 3, Episode 9. You, my friend, are hopeless.
I mean, I don't know what he's talking
Not
about.
now.
Go. I'll be fine.
Is she gonna die?
Don't worry. I've got...
You do.
What the heck?
God,
Damn.
please let her have a sister. What in the actual fuck? When did the Lin Kuei go mecha anime? Who the hell are they?
Yellow and red. They have to be Cyrax and Sector. But I can't believe they would do this.
As we cannot believe you broke faith with the Lin Kuei.
Fight.
I'm playing in the villain side? That's insane.
Hunting for answers?
Blocked his ultimate.
You are poor rebel smoke.
2023?
Fight.
Matlab?
Kuai Liang has
Same video
led
I
you
saw.
astray.
Anticlimactic end, man. to the entire thing.
No, that is not our mission.
What are you doing?
Desist. It is not your fight.
Defend her, Cyrax.
2023 वाला है तो you're talking about the release of this game? हाँ, yeah, I think 2022 2023 में निकला था ये.
She only attacks because we do.
Last Mortal Kombat तभी निकला था ये.
You grasp feebly
Hey, Rania.
for honor amidst this brazen assault. It disgusts me how you've corrupted the Lin Kuei.
Fight.
Oh damn, dude. That was close.
Should have kept faith, Kuai Liang.
Fight.
Hey, Rania. Where is that? Who is it spamming at this point? God damn, dude. Oh, la 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 la.
I won't forgive you for this, Cyrax.
Alright. I only said hi. Hey, Rania.
Make no mistake, we are here
Oh, my.
because of your treachery.
Are you ready, brother, to reap the reward of your faithlessness? Cyrax, take him.
Yes, Grandmaster. Stand aside. I told you this isn't your fight.
You want him? You must kill me.
Damn.
If she makes it necessary, grant her wish.
You know Bihan is wrong, that he acts without honor.
No, it is Kuai Liang who's betrayed the Lin Kuei.
That is a lie. Spoken by the man who let my father perish.
What?
So impatient to lead, to make the Lin Kuei his. My brother went even further. He broke his sacred oath and sided with outsiders against Earthrealm.
No, that is impossible.
Did I have this when last we saw each other? Who do you think is responsible?
Grandmaster,
Is this true?
Every word.
Every word.
You knew about this, didn't you?
I share his vision for the Lin Kuei. We won't be bound by Liu Kang's limits.
Damn.
Breaking our traditions, our vows, I won't stand for it.
Which is why we kept you from the truth.
Now that you know, you are a threat to the Lin Kuei, and you must be imprisoned alongside
Man,
my
I'm tired of fighting a
brother.
Cyrax.
Fight!
God damn it. What?
You are no longer my grandmaster.
Fight!
They were. Why is this not working? Lock it. Nice. There we go.
How was I fooled by your lies?
An excellent question, Cyrax.
Kuai Liang, I have no words. In my heart, I doubted this mission, but in the rush to prove myself,
That's no excuse.
No, it is not. There can only be one punishment.
Hey, Yusuf.
Please, Kuai Liang. She was deceived. Give her mercy. Your gift to me on our wedding day.
Damn.
As you wish. But no, you are not forgiven. This day has seen too much Shirai Ryu blood.
The Lin Kuei retreat. We've turned them away.
Thank you, Raiden. And also to the Shaolin. I am sorry to have entangled you in my family's squabble. Detain Bihan and Sector. We will deal with them upon our return to the compound.
Respectfully, no. Their crimes are not only against you, but against Earthrealm and Outworld. Their fate lies in the hands of Lord Liu Kang and Empress Melina.
Spare their lives? Are you mad?
Empress Melina?
They must answer for aiding Shao's rebellion. And of course, I leave their punishment to you. But killing them will neither restore Sindel, nor ease your loss.
But it will give me great pleasure.
Well, there she is.
Empress, please.
When Xiao's rebellion ended and he was imprisoned, my advisors also urged mercy to smother the seditious fire he'd lit. But it stayed, smoldering among his followers. And when Xiao escaped
Yeah, I
from
like
his
the
cell,
MK1 main
it
story. It was pretty good.
Now, my sister's armies are stretched to their limits.
And as always, Earthrealm's might is at your disposal. to
They
help
changed a
deal
lot
with
of
Xiao's
characters,
threats. What I ask
arcs
in
and
return
stories, but then
is
that's
that
okay.
together we try to break the cycle of violence as partners in peace.
I mean, it makes sense since he reset the history and everything. Reset
What's
history. I was hoping to see Shinnok actually. Oh, they're back.
Interlopers from yet another timeline.
Yes, but whose?
He's just gonna put it on his head now. What an entry.
Havoc.
The cleric of chaos is a keeper of time. This day will not end well.
How can it not? I finally meet the man who inspired my life's work. Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Spare me the theatrics, Havoc. Explain.
I fought against you at the pyramid, alongside Titan Shang Tsung. He came to my timeline and sought my aid. Until then, I'd no inkling other timelines existed, let alone that they could be made to fight.
That is why you are here. To pit my timeline against yours in combat.
Yours, mine, all timelines. You cannot imagine the chaos.
Can I presume the next death you seek is mine?
That comes later. For now, I only need him.
Garrus.
We are finished if Geras is abducted. We must break free.
The odds are not in our favor. We are Ungari, Chameleon. We won't fail.
Better to let real warriors handle this.
You and Sub-Zero won't earn the Empress's mercy. Once set, her mind doesn't change.
We are not fighting for her mercy. We are fighting for our lives.
Fight.
Damn, why is Ponchi so big suddenly? Unguarded rocket.
much for chaos magic.
Fight!
Block it. Nice.
You have no business here.
My sisters!
That would be foolish and unnecessary.
Deal with them.
Your weapons need work. They were defeated easily.
They saved your sisters, did they not? Time for them to finish the job.
Fight!
Your master puts enemies
Still.
forward.
Fight!
Are all Lord Havoc mages useless?
Fight!
Come on.
Now have you had enough?
You are a good fighter.
It is not just you Ungari who train from birth. My parents raised me to be Lin Kuei. My skills are their legacy.
With me.
Who's this? Alex. Oh my god.
His skills, they're unnatural.
How do we fight them?
Trust your training and each other to endure and survive.
Now do you appreciate the armor?
If only you had built it for a more noble purpose.
Whatever its intended purpose, it now
Chaos
serves
Garrus.
havocs. You will fight and die for his amusement. Rejoice. Embrace the chaos. Fight!
Baffled. Embrace chaos. I will embrace victory.
Fight!
You're blocking my flamethrower, that's crazy.
I loathe chaos.
He is ours, Lord Havoc.
The heck?
When I return, there will be anarchy.
They will not escape. Behind! No!
The heck? This is their timeline, so messed up. Maybe there's a nether realm of the timeline. Oh no, it is the timeline. Shit. Damn, look at how many.
I hope you are fond of chaos.
What's this chaos they keep talking about?
Tanya, detain her.
Empress, perhaps she has earned mercy. She aided us in combat.
Only because we faced a common foe. She was complicit in Mother's death. She deserves no mercy.
She may not, Empress. But we will need her aid in the current crisis. We should take the time to discuss.
As
And
you
Mansoor, yeah.
wish.
Shit, so many garrises. What? Wow. So he's just sucking all their powers, huh?
He is a gifted fighter. He will do well in the arena.
No. For him, I have other plans. To pass the time while I infuse my Kamidogu with Gearus' time crystals.
What are Kamidogu?
You don't know. See for yourself. They are powerful, ancient relics. When used together, they can remake this timeline's reality. My genius was discerning that they could also shape the reality of other timelines.
What in the Infinity Stones is this, man?
If first infused with their time crystals.
He has brains to go with his brawn.
Shouldn't you have captured Liu Kang? Why capture Gearus?
Because he is the only being who has lived in all prior timelines. Which means the time crystals within him contain the building blocks of all current timelines. Once my Kamidogu are infused with them, I will have the power to remake all timelines as I see fit.
Condemning us all to anarchy.
Not condemned. Elevated, perfected. As you will be, once I'm finished.
This new Havoc is different from ours. The one who helped Xiao's rebellion. He doesn't want freedom. He wants to burn everything down. Smashing timelines together so he can watch them fight?
Our Havoc is less crazed because I recrafted his destiny when I restarted time. Meeting Titan Havoc proves it was wise I did.
First that Shang Tsung, now this Havoc? Will the threats from these Titans never cease? Tell me, how do we escape this crisis?
We must rescue Gearus before Havoc takes from him what he needs.
I will dispatch several legions. Katana
Your
will...
Majesty, they are needed here. Shao's escape, his renewed rebellion leave Outworld vulnerable. Similarly, I cannot go, as my absence would leave the timeline vulnerable.
Which is why you believe we need Sector.
As Lin Kuei, she and Cyrax are trained for this type of mission, and they have the benefit of being with us here. I can send them immediately, under Scorpion's command.
I want neither's help. I will go alone.
That would be unwise. Do not doubt Cyrax's need to make amends. And do not doubt Sector's hatred of Havoc's chaos, or her longing for Sub-Zero's safe return. Neither will betray us.
Trust Sector. Are you sure?
No. I am also not sure I trust you. But Liu Kang is right. We must act. You understand the terms of your release?
Retrieving Gearus is our priority. Rescuing Bihan
is secondary. We save him only if the mission is not put at risk.
That was made clear.
Do not forget. Move! Liu Kang is waiting.
I have never seen the like. Nor have I.
No distractions. Either of you.
scolds me like some new initiate?
Calm yourself. We cannot save our timeline if we fight among ourselves.
When this crisis ends, we settle our differences.
Oh shit.
Obey no rules. Follow no laws. All that your heart desires is right. All that your body craves is holy. From the time you were born, Order's minions have poisoned your mind. Parents telling you what to believe. Priests telling you how to worship. Politicians how to think. Let Lord Havoc cleanse you with his chaos. Let him scour your soul with his blessings. Let him hand you with his protection. He can save you from Order's oblivion.
It is madness. We must find Giras in this.
Who's that? Striker? Johnny Cage? He has goggles, so it's Johnny Cage most likely. Oh my.
We know you lead those who resist us. Lord Havoc wants their names.
Quit beating your gums. He's getting nothing from me.
Once he breaks the cryomancer, you will be next.
Name: Jonathan Cage. Rank: Lieutenant Colonel. Serial number: piss off.
Did he say Cage? Because his name was Carlton.
Perhaps he knows where
John
to find
Carlton.
Giras. And the cryomancer that Tarkatan mentioned, it must be Bihan.
I concur.
Baraka.
Welcome to the party, baby doll. What's your name?
Call me Sector.
I'll call you anytime you want. I love a broad that can fight.
Let's go.
Fight.
Your teeth to yourself.
Easy stuff.
Fight.
Are all foes here so inept?
I like your grit.
You've ruined me for the girls back home.
Less flirting, more fighting.
Damn. At least she recognizes the flirting.
We seek chaos. You defend order. It will be destroyed. Fight.
Oh my god.
Many souls, but little skill.
Fight.
Lin Kuei don't die easily.
What in blue blazes? Oh, shit.
Lol.
This is some bad business.
Never seen as a Terran?
Is that what the hell he is?
Lord Havoc wants you captured. Your choice if it is dead or alive.
Fight.
Wait, my controller. My controller stopped moving. Block it. Got it.
The Terrans never impressed me.
Monster with no balls.
Fight.
Block it. Done.
I choose to be on my way.
Are you hurt?
Not a scratch.
Allow me to salute your tailor. That is a hell of a fine suit. Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Cage, U.S. Army, 44th Infantry. One moment I was fighting
did he just
Hitler in
assume
France.
the reptile's gender?
Next, I was here, fighting some asshole named Havoc.
We have a Johnny Cage where we come from. Though the two of you have little in common.
6 months ago, I'd have been gobsmacked by that. But now, I realize I'm weird.
A dime a dozen. This mashed up worlds thing has got my brain foobar.
Fuba?
Lieutenant Colonel, what happened?
At ease, friends. He's with me.
Thank Argus you are safe.
I'd be a gold star in Mama's window if it weren't for these fine people. Emperor, meet Sector, and... I'm sorry, I never got your names.
Scorpion, this is Cyrex.
I am Rain. No need to use my title, as I no longer have an empire. Havoc has taken it. I assume you're among his latest victims. You do not yet seem the worse for wear.
Havoc arrived recently in our timeline, kidnapping a being who is key to his plans to destroy it. We are here to retrieve him.
We've been trying to take Havoc down, but we've got shit to show for it. Our attack on his citadel was a bust. A lot of folks died. Rain's wife, Tanya, got captured.
She is to fight for Havoc's perverse pleasure tomorrow in his arena. To the death.
Rain married Tanya?
Havoc kidnapped. I would think he is at the Citadel. It is where Havoc spends his time.
Can you get us there?
Sure thing. But getting in, finding your friend, it's a whole nother kettle of fish. Rain's wife is the only one with a scoop on the Citadel's layout.
Then we must save her, before it is too late.
Your aid is welcome, but be warned, death is more likely than success.
Care to make a wager?
The sorcerer, no question.
Frost will win. Every variant of her who's ever fought here has been fierce.
I should have kept Kronika alive after taking her hourglass. So I could rub her nose in what I've made of her golden balance.
She would disapprove?
She would despise it. It was her own fault. She didn't think me a threat.
There are so many Havocs.
All equally revolting. Reiko and Li Mei, the rulers Tanya and I deposed, also revered blood sports. I had hoped I had seen their end.
How long did you hold power?
Before Havoc came? Long enough to miss what he destroyed. Everything changed in an instant. Our timeline merged into his and was reduced to anarchy.
If you enjoyed that, you will revel in what comes next. A new combatant will entertain us. One who dared to resist. Welcome, Tanya!
If she is hurt before we can...
Don't worry. We'll surprise him before combat begins.
That sword is a snitch bitch.
It seems we have an unexpected but welcome wrinkle. Tanya will have partners in combat.
What's happening?
Rain! What are you doing? You shouldn't be here.
Without my Empress, I am not an Emperor.
You celebrate too soon. This fight is just beginning.
Who are they?
They're friends, Tanya.
You had no chance of sneaking in here unnoticed. Kenshi's blade excels at ferreting out intruders. I was not expecting you three quite so soon. Your Liu Kang was shrewd to take the initiative.
Come down here, Havoc! We are waiting!
Yes. Entertain your lackeys by fighting us yourself.
You would die too quickly. My followers deserve so much more!
Oh, damn.
A vampire? A demon? Havoc needs to do better than that.
When my Chris fells you, Order's collapse will be hastened. With every strike of it, my soul is one step closer to chaos.
Fight!
Nope.
Evil.
Chaos gains no ground. Fight.
Geezer.
As long as I live, I will keep anarchy at bay.
Oh, wordplay. Bay.
They will overwhelm us if we don't escape.
That way!
Sindel and Shao Kahn.
Well done, husband. We have them.
Damn, they married again.
When we may.
We defeated those tyrants. We can defeat these. I have faith in Argus, Delia, and you. Fight!
Why is she not attacking? Flawless victory.
Sweep you away. Fight! Tyrants always fall.
I adore your quick thinking.
Just one of the many reasons you wed me.
Love-sick fools! Cast your eyes here, not on each other, to behold those who bring you death.
Shao Kahn.
Fight!
Meet my wife, Shao Kahn. Oh. No way, it didn't work because he was on the ground. That's crazy.
Death will come no closer. Fight!
One uppercut and he's dead. There we go.
Do not be so quick to demand attention.
We must get to the tunnel.
Yes, expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
This will be amusing.
So many booby traps. How are they dying? They shouldn't be dying to that.
Mary and Joseph.
So much for our escape.
The walls are gonna cave in now.
Escape? The tunnel is an entrance, not an exit. You are now in the maze. Its route is ever-changing. Its traps beyond ingenious. Its denizens wickedly lethal. No one survives.
Yes, cameras and TVs.
Devising new ways to kill.
We won't give you the pleasure. We won't die here.
Death is assured. The only question is how it claims you.
We will weather this storm together.
It is no use. It's too thick.
Well, this is a pretty pickle.
Cyrax, we are going to keep moving. With luck, our paths will cross somewhere ahead.
Understood. The others are moving on. We should too.
Agreed. Come.
Handle the others, please. The Empress and Emperor are ours.
I am not surprised that you aligned with Havoc. You'll do anything to obtain the power you crave.
Do not lecture us. You're no better. That's why you stole our throne.
We acted for Outworld, not ourselves. To free it from your corrupt regime.
Fight.
Damn.
Now your rebellion ends.
Fight!
My god, dude.
You should never have held power.
Fight!
You will never regain your power.
Damn, was she aggressive. This is insane.
That sector. We must help.
Merciful Delia!
Chaos manifests in myriad ways. You will fight them again and again until you finish them. Only
Lord.
then may you move on. Fight!
Damn it.
You will be defeated this time.
Fight!
I take no joy in what comes next.
It is their lives or ours. You heard Havoc.
But I wish only to take his. Put them out of their misery.
Now that is a kill! Executed with such flair. You have earned my favor, and may proceed.
I am so weary of his voice.
As am I. Let us find Sector.
Hopefully, Havoc keeps his word. Thank Argus.
The more who die, the more Havoc sends.
I'll admit, I relish the challenge.
Are you prepared for the next?
What now?
It is fiendishly simple. To survive, you must open that door.
Havoc let us pass so he could crush us.
Step back.
This is getting us nowhere.
The lock can be picked, if there's enough time.
I will buy you some. Tanya, if Sector opens the door, go with her.
No! I won't.
You must. I cannot hold these back much longer. I won't escape.
Rain.
You need to survive. Get Sector's allies into the Citadel.
No! We vowed never to leave each other's side.
We also vowed to preserve the Empire.
Hurry, Tanya!
Every day. You remind me why I chose you.
Go, Tanya. Please.
Damn.
These corridors go on and on like my old CO. Damn, Major Blake could talk.
I realize I have not thanked you for sparing me.
Thank Harumi. It was her request.
I do not expect forgiveness, but I do expect understanding. The lies told to me.
How long have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation. Bihan, my Grand Master, gave me one. It made no sense, but then nothing about your departure did.
You blame me for your actions? Is that what you're saying?
No. I am saying I am not a machine. I am human. And humans make mistakes.
We will finish this later.
Havoc's magic is blocking my armor's sensors. They are not detecting the traps.
This fiendish place. To think it will be my husband's tomb.
At least he died with honor, giving his life for yours.
Please, don't. If I dwell more on it, I will come undone. Speak of anything else. Perhaps your friends.
They are allies, not friends. And only for the length of this crisis. When it is over, we will settle our differences in
Chapter
combat.
19. Oh, I think this is the second last chapter. 20 chapters in total.
Is your fight over land, resources?
Myself and others seek a powerful future. They and their ilk cling to an anemic past.
And that is something worth killing for?
No less than the capture of a throne, or a realm.
Untold died satisfying Reiko and Li Mei's barbaric whims. Ours was not a squabble over visions for the future.
If this keeps up, they may fight each other.
They won't get the chance. Neither will survive the next encounter.
Brilliant. Which one? They could lead anywhere.
There's no way to know. Let us choose and keep moving.
No way.
Your armor failed to detect that too?
It is not programmed for dragons.
We can get past, if I can calm her.
Calm her? How?
By filling her empty belly. Orin is famished. She hasn't fed in days.
Fight!
shall I feed you to Orin instead?
Fight!
How dare you abuse such a magnificent creature?
Oh, damn.
I would have thought they'd had enough.
Plainly, they are gluttons for punishment.
They fight to entertain me. They know savor is kill.
Fine then. This time we will finish them.
How will you if you cannot keep your feet?
Havoc thought that would kill us? He has no idea what we can do.
You are able, not invincible. Have no doubt that you will die here.
Fight!
Still think we're not invincible?
Fight!
Dude, he just spamming that super spin. There we go.
It will not be you who kills me.
Shall we? The dragon awaits. Are you sure you can calm it?
He must also be a telepath.
It would seem. Read their thoughts.
Orin. Ama Tanya. Nijana Eshwa. Rahaput Shapuru. Orin, I beseech you. We mean no harm.
You speak dragon tongue, and with the proper respect. Come, I will not smite you. Yet.
She has opened the door. Come.
Just 2 words to impress.
Kenshi, I do not understand them. The language is foreign.
Before Havoc destroyed my reality, I was beloved by gods. But then he trapped me here and condemned me to this living death. In all the time since, no one has proffered me goodwill. Why do you?
So we may pass unharmed and escape to defeat Havoc. We hope an exit lies ahead.
Your hope is misplaced. There are no exits. All paths lead here.
Sarge did not cover this in basic.
Stand down. Don't anger her.
No, Orin. They are friends.
If you could leave, where would you go?
To Havoc's Citadel, where their comrade is being held captive. If we free him, we can save their timeline, and Havoc will fall.
Show me your destination. I will send you there.
What did she say?
That she can help.
Help? How?
It is heavily guarded. A direct assault impossible. But if I can get you inside...
Inside? Natural laws do not apply there. Sending us is...
difficult, but achievable. Stand back.
Everyone, stand back.
No! This will not do! Going to make that!
Drains my power.
Thank you, Orin. I will come back for you after this crisis passes.
My new minion will have to occupy them until we arrive. Warn him! The Citadel has been infiltrated. Did we go on a bender I don't remember? I feel like I'm heavily sauced.
It appears infinite. How are we inside a citadel?
Do not try to make sense of it. Anything is possible in Havoc's domain.
How do you know the Citadel's secrets?
I spent months posing as one of Havoc's minions to gather intelligence for our assault. There. Havoc's foundry. If your friend is here, he is beyond that door.
Are you alright?
Mostly.
My armor absorbed the fall.
You saved my life. Thank you.
I am happy to return the favor.
My armor flies short distances. I can retrieve them one at a time.
Be careful. Fall off the pathways and you will fall forever.
Allow the Brotherhood of Chaos to help you on your way.
You sound like Bihan.
I am he, though not as you remember.
What did Havoc do to you?
He perfected me, baptizing me in chaos. Those who oppose anarchy, who revere order, will be eliminated. That is the will of Lord Havoc.
Ah, this again.
Fight.
To the 10 hells with Lord Havoc's will.
Fight!
Havoc's will not be done.
He's gone. Where is Bihan?
You know him from your timeline?
Yes, but he has been corrupted. I must restore him. Bring him back.
Do not fret. I am sure we haven't seen the last of him.
Do you mind a change of partner?
Not at all, Cyrax. Thus far, your Brotherhood does not impress. Havoc is deluded if he thinks you can contain us.
Fight!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dude, can my controller stop disconnecting?
go.
Fight.
I remain unimpressed.
Tanya, step aside!
Liu Kang?
You will be scorched by the flames of anarchy.
Water, fire, razor-edged hats. I've had enough chaos for one day.
As have I, Cyrax. As have I.
Fight.
Again, bro. Oh. Why is it disconnecting? Yeah, disconnected again.
Today's end cannot come soon enough.
Fight.
Anarchy's fires are burning hotter.
Fight.
Oh, thank God.
I will be glad when this day is finished. The foundry door is up ahead.
Lead on, Empress.
Wait.
What, Sector?
क्या हो गया?
is
I
here,
don't know. The controller
defending
just,
Havoc.
I think it's the cable.
Defending him? Is there
Controller
no
just keeps on
low he
disconnecting.
won't sink to?
He is not himself.
Time for a new
His
micro
mind has
USB
been
cable.
broken.
That may be so, but if he gets in our way...
We have to bring him back.
so we can undo the evil that's been done to him.
Only if it won't jeopardize the mission.
You would leave him to die? Have you no respect?
He is owed no more respect than he showed my father.
Greetings, brother. Once again, we are opposed.
Your new attire suits you. It is as black as your heart.
How are you always so blind? First to the Lin Kuei's potential, now to the perfection of Lord Havoc's.
I need to pee. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go.
Chaos.
It is your ambition that is blind, Bihan. As always. Though he twisted your mind to his purpose, he left your desires unchanged.
Oh wow.
The future is chaos. All must embrace it.
Scorpion needs help.
Despite what Kuai Liang says, he would regret it if he loses Bihan. We cannot kill him.
No promises. Havoc must be stopped.
Oh my god, I'm tired of playing with this woman.
Fight.
And my controller's disconnected again.
Thankfully, death won't be necessary.
Havoc has made him odious. This must be undone. The Lin Kuei's Elder Arcanist
knows nothing of Havoc's magic. Liu Kang is your only hope. You should not have plotted against him.
You refuse to help? He's your brother.
Kuai Liang has forgotten how to honor his family.
Do not confuse pity for allegiance, Sector. I refuse to take sides.
Havoc wants his time crystals. These relics must be extracting it.
Perhaps the process must be interrupted. Perfect.
When you are ready, we must leave.
And take the Kamidogu as well.
Who was the wise guy who plastered these on here?
Now, Geras, we have them.
Hold up.
Gather my minions. We go to Liu Kang's timeline.
Noob Cybot has his own freaking chapter.
Should Liu Kang be treating him?
As a god, it is his prerogative. I would not be so forgiving.
Only his mind is mended. Havoc's magic is unlike anything I have encountered. It will not be easily mastered.
Bihan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
While our conflict remains, its resolution must wait. It will be moot if we do not stop Havoc.
On that, Liu Kang, we agree.
We have his Kamidogu. That will slow him down.
Only if we keep them from him. We can assume he is already on his way.
Once in the Temple of the Elements, they will be beyond his reach. The others wait for you outside. They will accompany you on the journey. Now, Bihan, what can you tell me of your captivity?
He knows what I know. When my mind was broken, it became an open book. All my knowledge was laid bare for Havoc's inspection.
So he is aware of our defenses.
And also of the portal gateways at Ying Valley. If he recovers the Kamidogu,
he will use them to hasten capture of this timeline by projecting his chaos into all realms at once.
I should have been stronger.
Of the failings which should shame you, this is not one. Few could withstand the Titan.
Sector, are you with Liu Kang?
Yes. Why do...
Come to the entrance.
Another mega fight.
Havoc.
Raiding my citadel, stealing my Kamidogu. Your warriors are adept at creating chaos.
So good of you to approve.
Approve? You dared to throw my plans into disarray!
The only chaos you revere is yours. You are no zealot. You are a hypocrite.
The Kamidogu are powered, and I am ready. Nothing can stop me from seizing this timeline. Fukeji! To me now! Go myself! Dispose of them as you wish. The more painful it is, the better.
We will spill your blood to birth eternal chaos. Be glad your deaths serve such a righteous cause.
Fight! I will not die today. Fight. The blood spilled today will be yours, not mine.
You have no flaws.
Do not join combat unless I require it. We cannot risk losing this battle. Fight. Watch and learn quietly. Fight! That is how one wins, brother.
Have I played Crimson Desert? No.
In a glacier of hail. Stay there. He is mine to finish. He is able, but I will take him.
What is more important, winning this fight or protecting your ego?
Shall we leave them to their quarrel?
No, let us silence it forever. Fight! Should continue.
Damn.
Beyond, wait. That was entirely unhelpful. We could have pressed them for information.
I doubt either knew anything. They were underlings.
Possibly, but we will never know. We would have been better served had cooler heads prevailed.
Either way, our goal is unchanged. Let us rid ourselves of Havoc.
Agreed. We will gather my champions and depart for Ying Valley.
Now the end begins. Geras. This timeline is mine.
Lord Adam, look.
Liu Kang and his allies are determined to keep things interesting. Thoughts?
The more, the merrier.
This is what you are meant to do. Defend Earthrealm.
I am not allowed to desire a different future.
Your desires are not at issue. It is your methods for achieving them.
Black Panther's entrance. They could have taken inspiration from them, definitely. You can already see the Infinity Stones on his chest.
We have a job to do.
Patience, Father. You're the one who taught that death should be entertaining.
Oh yeah, this is Kenshi's son, right, Akira?
Lord Havoc needs better henchmen. Fight!
Lock it. There we go.
I am entertained. Are you?
Oh yeah.
I have them.
Impressive display.
One does not trifle with gods.
No, one kills them.
Damn.
Stay back. I will finish this.
No, Liu Kang. They are mine. I refuse to fight in your shadow.
What an egoistic maniac, bro. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, ho, ho. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Block it. Nice.
I am not blind to your failings. Fight! Now, only one battle remains.
Oh, dude. Oh, final boss fight.
Have him now.
Desist, Havoc, or be banished to the void.
Submit to your order and abandon my triumph. You've gone mad.
This timeline will not succumb to chaos. Its beings are not meant to live that way.
Meant to? There are no sacred laws, no divine rules. I choose what is right, because I hold the power. And I choose to bless all beings, everywhere, with anarchy.
What in the mitosis, bro? Just created an army just like that. It's insane.
Now we're fighting math? I hate math.
When I hate math.
He will outnumber us in minutes.
Indeed.
Every timeline I take, it comes down to this. A battle I never lose. A battle between titans.
Not this time, Havoc. This time, you battle me.
No, Bihan. Your ego is too...
Havoc filled my mind with his chaos. I have learned his thoughts, learned his combat.
Ah, fool. You have learned nothing. Chaos is unknowable, unpredictable. You are in no way prepared to stop the pain you will endure.
Fight. Fight.
I might die. My god, this fight is so hard, dude. Oh. His attacks are very damaging.
Fight. When you die, your plot ends. Fight.
My god, this guy. Oh my god, dude. I missed my chance. Hi.
Some minions don't live long.
Fight.
Let's go.
Who is the fool, Havoc?
Beyond, stand down.
You're not safe until he dies.
We do not know how he is joined with his timeline. Destroying him could wipe it from existence.
That's
And
okay.
I will not kill innocent millions.
That is not our concern. Ours is only this.
Enough! I have had my fill of your selfishness.
Liu Kang, I will not.
Bihan, no, not this fight.
Damn.
Thank you, Geras. And you for your support.
I acted for Bihan. He would have gained nothing from his challenge.
Very well. reward your efforts on our timeline's behalf. I will see that you are spared Empress Melina's wrath. Go. Return to the Lin Kuei.
And Bihan?
He will remain with me until he has been restored.
I will be kept apprised of his progress?
As I see fit. And Sector. Further Lin Kuei transgressions will be severely punished. As their Grand Master in Bihan's absence, you will be held responsible.
Can Havoc's magic truly be undone?
Yes, though comprehending its intricacies may take years. For now, Bihan will reside at the Temple of the Elements. It is safer for all that way. There is still the matter of Cyrax. She awaits your decision.
I know Harumi's thoughts, but I remain unsure.
Trust your wife, Kuai Liang. Avail yourself of her wisdom.
You came. Thank you.
I promised a decision, and I have one.
Before you share it, may I say one more time that
You fought well against Havoc. You also saved my life. But that is...
Not enough. I understand.
But that is not all. I had no business judging you for believing Bihan's lies. I too was taken in. It is he, and he alone, who deserves my ire. You, however, deserve an invitation.
What can I say? Thank you, Kuai Liang.
Thank you, Grand Master.
Same song? The song is awesome.
Mess around and hit me, you probably get blown up. I've been hot enough here to throw up the whole sun. Cut a man in half, write my name in his own blood. Everybody dies, you probably gon' never learn from it. Pop them in the sky till they never gon' get a turn from it. Burn stomachs cutting like my blade is immortal.
Finish the DLC. Within 2.5 hours.
say we could be defeated. I'ma call it Kenshi, we ain't never seen it. Hit you with an x-ray, real orthopedic. Now it's time to take your spine out. You ain't gon' need it where we're going. Both legs broken, head split open. Blood starts flowing, watch your soul get stolen. This human is smoking, you wanna try again, bruh, instead of token. Now we be unmatched when it comes to endurance. Spit hot fire, words burn like a furnace. Cook your epidermis, yo, I hope you got insurance, because losing all your limbs is a frequent occurrence. Ain't no doubt we're the #1 team. We got Elder God power in our bloodstream. We be crushing, brains erupting, obscene. Way we cut things, you could call this a cutscene.
How many of us get a second chance? How many of us get to press rewind? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side. Oh, right here by my side.
Yeah, we are from different worlds, figurative and literal. Standing in opposition to the God that I have risen to can cause you harm in the physical as well as mystical. While praying on the vices that I gotta be this position to. Flawless victory, my record's solid gold. But if we got a common foe, he gotta go. I'm down the road, full contact, been well versed in combat. Violence, we stay around that. This fight here is the soundtrack. Just takes a simple bit of pride instead of differences aside, instead of ripping out your eyes. But this isn't a surprise, I got no time, and my patience is in limited supply. I'm unwell, so cold like when the sun fell. You want help? We come together just like the one realm. This war's endless, rifts partially mended. Fatalities to friendships, now we gotta end this.
Is there a cutscene again? Ooh, seasonal content. Good DLC, I agree, man. Good DLC. Story time was probably a little on the lower side. Oh my god, bro. We saw all these things yesterday. Why is it still showing as? Anyway, nothing is new. We were playing on max graphic and we did have ray tracing on high. I'm surprised my PC could handle it. It was surprising. Halo first look skulls and remix. Ooh. Let's check that out for Honor Warriors 10. Another interview. He's doing a lot of press, huh? Asha Sharma. Tomorrow we have the seasonal update for, as in weekly season change update for Forza Horizon 6. I had another game in mind to play. What was that game called where you scan people for infected and let them pass or something? Quarantine Zone. Do I have it? Let's see if I have it. I was interested in playing this game. Steam Bullet Fest. Okay. Gothic 1 Remake, Fate Keeper, 777, Resident Evil 4.
Really fast. Who here plays video games? Raise your hand.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot. More than you were expecting? Less than you were expecting?
You know, a couple weeks ago, I would have said more than I was expecting, but the study just came out and said 70% of Americans play 1 hour of video games every single week.
Which, you know, per this room, it actually might be more than 70%.
Why is the volume so low?
You know, Asha, you took on this job a few months ago. You were not historically a gamer. What was the first game you ever played on an Xbox?
Oh gosh. Well, the first game I ever played that in memory, I'm not a gamer, but kind of casually grew up with Star Fox and you know, hockey and Sonic, and then I think the first game I played on an Xbox was Halo.
It was on Halo. It was Halo.
Yeah.
Okay. There are some Halo fans out here. You know, over the last few years, Xbox's future has never been more in question. You just had your first showcase as CEO. How do you feel?
Oh, it was incredible. So Showcase is our annual game show where we show off the trailers and the lineups to come. We had more than 25 creators that showed up to do it, and honestly, it's one thing to watch it, it's one thing to hear about it, but it's another thing to feel it. These are our fans that have committed 25 years to Xbox, and to see their excitement and to feel the energy for the next 25 years was pretty special.
What did you want that showcase to telegraph about Xbox's future?
You know, when I took the role about 100 days ago, I talked about my first 100 days was about listening and learning and really understanding what makes Xbox Xbox. And so I made 3 commitments along the way. I wanted to preserve great games. I wanted to be about the return of Xbox, and I wanted to talk about the future of play. And so it was only fitting that my first showcase, we got to really do that, and we had a lot of great games. We had the return of Xbox with the reintroduction of 2 new exclusives, as well as a new special edition 25th anniversary console. And it was just such a wonderful environment to bring everybody together.
Now, one thing about your tenure is that you have killed a lot of things fast. The This Is an Xbox campaign, Copilot, it seems like the mobile store might be in flux. What's the pattern?
Look, I think that clarity is kindness. And so as I'm learning, I'm trying to be decisive about the things that we need to invest in, the things we need to prioritize, and the things that don't represent our brand. And we're doing that as fast as we can. There's still seams in that as we go, but it's starting to really create a direction for the team to understand the principles in which we stand for, how we make decisions, to really have all of them go follow that same path.
Now, this wasn't something you killed, but it was a cut. You did drop prices on Game Pass, longtime Xbox pillar. What went into that decision?
Look, I think Game Pass is at the heart of gaming. It's the way that players can access a lot of catalogs, day one content, great experiences with us, and we had raised the prices 50% last year, and we were on the path to seeing a decay in subscribers. And so it had just simply become too unaffordable. And so we adjusted the price for players and the offering as we went through with that. And we're starting to see a return to growth. We're starting to see more subscribers. We're starting to see, more importantly, better retention. And we've got more work to do. So we'll be doing more this summer in order to create more flexible offerings to meet all the types of players that we have, and we'll continue to iterate on that.
Now, who here considers themselves an Xbox fan? Raise your hand. Okay, so some very enthusiastic hands out there. You, like me, maybe have been on Xbox Reddit recently then, where people are saying things like, when do we put up the statue of Asha?
Oh,
There's definitely a sense you've turned the narrative around on Xbox. But what has truly changed in these first few months, and what still needs to evolve?
Look, I think that I've had the opportunity to take a look at everything with fresh eyes, and the team is putting a lot of wins on the board, starting with our players. That we have one of our operating principles is that we earn every single player, and so we've shipped more in the last few months on our platform than we have in the last year. We've been able to see a return to growth on Game Pass. We had some great games. Forza was absolutely crushing it. And I think that momentum is really contagious. And we're starting to really go back to some of the core principles that made Xbox great. At the same time, we know that the industry at large is going through a lot of headwinds. It pulled a lot of demand forward during COVID, and it hasn't really been able to reaccelerate. There's compression happening at almost every level of the stack, and there's a new generation that plays very differently than the core generation. And so we've had a great 100 days. We've begun to revive Xbox, and the next 100 days is about resetting Xbox.
To that end, the narrative has shifted, but the numbers are tough. Gaming revenue down, but hardware revenue down 33%. You've previously said you can't raise prices through the crisis, but you also have memory storage shortages to contend with, and they are driving up prices across the industry. How do you think about balancing that? And does that limit growth potential for consoles?
Yeah, look, it's going to, in all of these spaces, there are no silver bullets. So we will have patience, and we will execute in days, but expect that it will take a while to show up on the scoreboard. Look, on hardware, we are in a crisis right now. The entire industry is. There's a shortage of memory and storage, and the costs are exponential. They are usually at this point in the generation about 50% of the cost, and we're seeing they're up 2.75x. They're up 50% since I started. They're going to be up effectively 7.5x. And so, yes, pricing is a lever, of course, but we must think about other options as well. We must think about other ways to think about the cost construction of the console. We must think about how we create different plans so more people can participate in the console. We must think about partnerships that will allow us to have better distribution and reach. And we must think about the experiences that we're creating outside of that as well to reach new audiences.
What are some things you're considering that you would never imagined would be the case 5 years ago? Or that Xbox would have never imagined would be the case 5 years ago?
Hard to tell because I wasn't there, but I think that we will, continue to look at new business models. I think is what is needed for console rather than just the most premium, high performance console in the world. I think we've reached a point where it will be hard to imagine that mass audiences can afford thousands of dollars to spend on a console generation. And so I think we will start to see radically different business models that we never expected start to come into orbit later this year.
One of the things that I think is really interesting about the business moment you're in is through the prism of something like Project Helix. It's expected to be a top-tier premium offering. There is definitely interest in it, but previously Xbox executives have recently said that it's going to be hard to meet demand. How do you sort of balance that?
Yeah, well, we're having a hard time now. There's more demand than there is supply for our Gen 9 console. And I suspect the same will be there with our Gen 10 console. I'm excited about it. It's a console that's also going to allow you to play your PC games. It's going to have backward compatibility. It's going to have leading end performance. But there's material work to do to make sure that it is available to the people that want to play. And so we're working on that.
To this end, you have warned about a coming crash in consumer electronics. What does that look like in gaming and beyond?
Look, I think it's pretty interesting because if you think back, gaming was really the proving ground for compute and AI. So it's pretty interesting that now 25 years later, with the AI infrastructure happening, that we are in this position. But I actually see it as great that every industry now gets to benefit from advances in computation. And so for us, I think that we have to think very differently about storage and memory going forward. We will have to apply new techniques so that we can compress that. We will have to empower customers to have very flexible storage offerings. We will have to empower new types of games so they can fit on device. And so there's going to be a lot of innovation. This will take years, not days, not weeks, but we'll go through it together with the community.
Now we're going to turn to the audience for questions soon. One thing I've been very interested in is the question of exclusivity. Previous Xbox leaders took exclusivity off the table. It seems like after Showcase, it's back on. Clockwork Revolution and Gears of War E-Day, both exclusives. What led to the pivot?
Look, I think that we are the #2 publisher in the world, and when you do that, you want your games to be everywhere. You're stronger when the world plays with you. At the same time, we are increasingly becoming more of a platform, and it's hard to find examples of platforms out there that don't have exclusive services and content. And so this is a journey for us. Our business isn't particularly healthy, as you noticed, as you noted. And so we're starting by introducing 1 to 2 signature exclusives. And as the business is healthy, we will look to try and do more.
Questions for Asha from the audience? Oh, we have a lot of hands. Okay. Hello, in the front here. Your name and who you're with. Oh, we have so many questions for you.
Hi, Kathy Hackle, CEO of Future Dynamics. I've got a question for you around world models and kind of the role that gaming plays. You've got, for example, Roblox introducing Roblox Reality, going into video world models. How is Xbox going to start to use the infrastructure of gaming to power the future of AI?
Yeah, great question. So just in terms of a priority set for me, I'm very much focused on core before more. At the same time, kind of going back to what I said, AI has always been part of gaming, right? The GPU wasn't invented for researchers to train neural nets. It was invented for, better spaceships and dragons and better frame rates. And so in many ways, I think that gaming will continue to lead the way on a lot of this technology. Look, coming from the AI world before this, a bit of a different point of view. I don't believe world models will replace AAA games. I believe that AI can certainly invent a new genre of games, but they're just going to be different. If you think about GitHub Copilot or Codex or Claude Code, you can maybe single shot a vampire survivor game because the parameters are pretty defined and understood. But when it comes to economies and matchmaking and social dynamics, this is a systems problem, not a content problem. And in my first 100 days, I've really come to appreciate the depth and the complexity of art. And so I think AI will be really important in production pipelines and prototyping and things like that. I think it will be really important for new forms of content that come up. But I don't necessarily see world models being the replacement for 50 to 80 hours of gameplay in a really complex universe that gets created in AAA.
A quick follow, AI slop in gaming. How do you keep it off your platform?
I think we just have to be really principled. I think there's this misnomers that the gaming industry hates AI. I actually believe that's absolutely not true. I think that they have demanded the industry to push computation forward. They've always been at the frontier. Real-time networking, online infrastructure. It's all started with gaming. And I think that because of that, they're just very protective of adding technology for technology's sake. We have to solve a problem. And so anything that we will do will be to solve a problem, to solve a developer problem, to solve a player problem, not to just paint it all over the experience.
Other questions for Asha? Oh man, we have so many hands.
Okay,
all right, we have a question right over here.
Ask him.
Hello, your name and who you're with.
I'm Asher and I'm with my dad. When you were a kid, what were you building or obsessed with, and did you see yourself being a CEO of a large company?
Great question, Asher. When I was a kid, honestly, I never obsessed on what I wanted to be when I grew up. I only obsessed on what I wanted to do, whether it was selling coupon books, or putting on concerts so I could raise money, so I could have my lunch money. Whether it was being the best at taking out the trash at the park that I worked at, I just tried to obsess on being great at what I was doing so I could earn the next job. And I think it's really special to be the CEO of Xbox. It's beyond my wildest dreams.
Other questions? We have time for one more. Maybe we have time for one
Hey,
more
Asha,
after that.
Stephen Wolf Pereira from Alpha Governance Group. I'm so curious, you spoke about makers over managers, and obviously the creator economy is so important. How do you view creators as a part of your strategy going forward?
Great question. I think they're incredibly important part of our strategy. I think that the way I think about it is we've got incredible studios that are in-house and they need to be our first customer so we can rapidly iterate. We've got an incredible platform of third-party developers. And the next generation of creators, I envision a world where Xbox is where the world plays and creates. Increasingly, we're seeing that players want to participate. And so we need to open up our platform and have the tools for, customization and extensions and all of those things, and maybe even in game creation as well, amateur game creation. So I think there's a ton of opportunity. If you look at kind of gaming akin to entertainment, the top 2 box office hits right now are from YouTubers. And so I think that this is a special space. I think the more types of creations will bring more types of players.
We actually have time for one more. Hand back there.
Hi, I'm Tarun Chandrasekhar, CPO Syndigo. So you have 50 million plus active devices running Xbox today with increasingly better silicon, right? A lot of the framework we've had so far is about how does AI get into gaming. But my question is, how does Xbox get into AI? You have edge computing, you have Microsoft building the largest AI infrastructure. And if I was to expand the idea of gaming, this is the biggest time we're thinking where, when we were 30 years ago, we were all building PCs and starting to write our own code and writing our own learning programming. It's that world today when it comes to local inferences, right? I can tell you a number of us here have probably gone and built a new RTX 5090 box, not to game, but to actually run a local Gemma 14 billion parameter. Are there any plans to expand the scope of what you would call entertainment or growing gaming to actually allow for that next generation of AI development that becomes more and more edge compute?
Yeah, so great question. This is definitely not our Allbirds moment where we're going to turn Xbox.ai. Look, that said, I think you could certainly locally inference today with the GPUs on an Xbox, and developers can do that if they so choose. I think my focus right now has to be on winning the core of gaming, and if that so means that game developers and gamers want to locally inference, we'll make that available. That hasn't been the top ask, especially with a number of other devices that are on the market, a number of the other innovation that Microsoft is making available. But we are, we're part of Microsoft, and so should that need arise, we'll take a look at it.
As we wrap up this conversation, I should tell you, as I was preparing for this interview, I talked a lot to my friend Ryan, who's a very serious gamer, owns 6 Xboxes. And he pointed out to me, 25th anniversary, coming up in November, and gaming is so identity-driven. So what does it mean to be, as opposed to a PlayStation player or a Nintendo gamer, what does it mean to be an Xbox gamer today?
Look, I'm still getting to know our community. It's vast and it's really special. But the thing that I've really come to appreciate about Xbox in my first 100 days is it's always been a bit different. Like the players and the teams have always dared to do something no one else did. They put an Ethernet on the Xbox before anyone believed in online gaming. We launched Xbox Live before people understood social. And they are really rooting for each other and have come to the table to help each other through good times and hard times. And I think that's incredible and unbeatable.
Asha, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
She knows her stuff.
Here, it's your favorite lean, mean man in green, Sergeant Major Avery Johnson. I just beat the campaign.
Damn, the game looks
Aren't I
good.
done? No, we got all the bits, bobs, levers, and knobs to tweak and tune your experience. First up, skulls. In Halo Campaign Evolved, there are 3 skulls hidden in each and every alien-infested mission.
Halo is a nightmare
They're
for ray
collectible
tracing machines.
artifacts
So
that help you modify your mission with tougher challenges, bonus perks, or
so
some
many
truly absurd
reflective
outcomes.
surfaces and
Turn
energy-based
on one,
weapons.
Turn on 2.
Insane.
Hell, turn them all on if you think you can handle it. Let's have a look at some of my favorites. You feeling proud of those headshots? How about celebrating with a grunt birthday party? How about infinite ammo? Let me say that again. Infinite ammo. Activate the bandana skull and you'll never have to worry about battery charge or how many magazines you got left. And if the ground is feeling hot, 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 some skulls will make you jump around. Boom! Bang! Look at them fly. Some skulls bring the bip, the bap, and the boom. Rockets, grenades, vehicles. It's glorious to behold. Do you believe you can fly? Do you believe you can touch the sky? The Acrophobia skull will let you take flight to explore every corner of Alpha Halo, whether you should be there or not. You want to admire that sleek new Mark V armor. Activate the Perspective Skull to pull those eyes out of your head and see things in third person. Then again, sometimes you just want some old school vibes. Maybe throw it back to simpler times. In my day, the MA5B held 60 rounds. Look at those shell casings fly. Whether you want to play OG or OP, skulls can make you feel like the biggest badass on the block. And that's not all. Can't decide what route to take? Remix mode will automatically order you a combo platter to get you out of the menu and into the mayhem. Don't worry though, at this fine establishment, substitutions are allowed. This feature is perfect for any discerning cyborg super soldier looking to mix things up a bit. Remix opens up the floodgates of what's possible on the battlefield. Hey, what are these guys doing here? Remix doesn't just change how you play the game. It changes how you see the battlefield. And it goes without saying, a Halo adventure like this is just too good to keep to yourself. So feel free to bring a friend or 3 to subject to your masochistic madness. Skulls and Remix let you play Halo your way. Halo Campaign Evolved. Pre-order now. That's an order, soldier.
It's pretty awesome. Halo, pre-order now. Nothing interesting to watch. Nicole Scherzinger, Neo. This new Dying Light 2 thingy?
A tiny miscalculation.
Tiny? Whole new worlds are crashing into ours.
And they are multiplying. Dozens, hundreds of them.
What the fuck?
These realities are completely out of control. We need you to jump back in.
Wait, what?
Everyone should experience something new once in their lives. I told you you would be perfect for the job. So adaptive.
I agree. He is slow.
You guys realize I can still hear you, right?
Fuck it! We have a new plan.
Prepare yourself, Aiden. There are absolutely no rules here.
Pure, total chaos!
Just try not to die too quickly. We need that data.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Run the bounties. Gather the data and claim your new rewards.
A much-needed stylistic upgrade.
Why not? Gotta give the people what they want, right?
Are you ready?
Or you want to avoid our challenging projects?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Warning. Security protocols offline. Non-human life form detected.
The breach. Wait, what?
"12 years is a long wait to play the sequel to one of your favourite games of all time. During that decade-plus stretch, I've replayed the original Alien Isolation multiple times, analysed its incredible level design, and even addressed that review score in my own glowing appraisal of gaming's unique, unrivaled nightmare. So you can imagine that, as I picked up the controller in a dark room at Developer Creative Assembly's headquarters, my mind was awash with excitement, spiked with anxiety. Would my first taste of the long-awaited, once-thought impossible Alien Isolation 2 be everything I hoped for? Much like a truncated version of Alien Romulus, the half-hour demo of Isolation sequel is gorgeous, faithful, frightening, and also deeply familiar. Perhaps a little too familiar. That sense of deja vu is partly down to the fact that most of this demo, taken from the game's opening, unfolds within the Project KG-348 laboratory, the very same module ejected from Sevastopol Station during the events of the first game. We've quite literally been here before. But not like this, we haven't. Before I crack the seal on the lab, let's rewind to the demo's very first moments. Rather than Isolation's original protagonist, Amanda Ripley, I see the world through the eyes of a new character, Blake. She's part of Weyland-Yutani's army of managers, and she has arrived on planet LV-921 in search of that aforementioned lab. A lab, should you need reminding, that was jettisoned because it had a xenomorph trapped inside it. But before Blake comes face to face with the universe's perfect organism, she must first face something new and perhaps even scarier: the outdoors. The major difference between this sequel and its predecessor is lifted directly from the movies. As in Aliens, Isolation 2 takes place on terra firma rather than in space. You'll be moving back and forth between the confines of Kurosaki Station and the exposed landscapes of LV-921's distressed, eerie surface. During an interview with IGN, creative director Al Hope promised me an interesting dynamic between interior and exterior spaces, with each exerting their own method of pressure. However, in the safety of this heavily scripted opening, I'm unable to experience any of that. I slowly inch through long dead woodland, following burning embers and broken trees towards a huge metal structure that has clearly punched through the atmosphere and half buried itself in the planet's surface. With a lack of lockers and vents to hide in, I imagine this journey would feel terrifying if the alien were loose among the branches. But without such a threat, the sequence feels much like the fairly relaxed planetside flashbacks of the original game, just without the weight of a spacesuit slowing me down. The Seegson design access lever, recessed into the hull of the crash structure, makes it immediately clear we're not rehashing the Nostromo crew's egg inspection mission. This thing is reassuringly familiar, reassuringly human, and as the hatch opens and I descend the ladder, it's like I'm walking through my own memories of 2014. While the results of Creative Assembly's recreation of Project KG-348's curving red panel corridor isn't quite as dramatic as, say, Metal Gear Solid Delta's updated clone of Groznygrad, it nonetheless provokes a similar reaction. I'm momentarily impressed by the graphical upgrade, but then gripped by instincts that have lain dormant for a decade, as if waiting on standby for this very return. Before the horrors begin, the objectives ease me back into Isolation's fundamentals. The power is out, locking down every door and hatchway, so I poke around the immediate area in search of scrap components with which I can fix the breaker box. While this is nothing new, I appreciate the small additional details that the sequel brings. As I hold down a button to repair the circuits, Blake's hands slot a PCB into place and then flip the switches with a satisfying clunk.
Not really. No.
In the next room, I find one of Isolation's iconic save stations, which now requires you to hold down the interact button for the agonizing duration of the save process. It's a tiny detail, but one that makes you feel all the more physically connected to the world. Pushing deeper into the lab, I'm met with my first jump scare. The lurching grasp and eerie glowing eyes of the Working Joe androids remain just as creepy to this day. But it's in the lab's central chamber where the real magic show begins. The xenomorph drops from above with an almighty thud. It's not quite the dramatic tail-snaking entrance from the original, but as it towers above my hiding spot, it's clear that this electric game of cat and mouse is once again afoot. Unfortunately, while Creative Assembly promises a selection of new tools and tactics to help you wrangle sci-fi's most terrifying predator, I'm equipped with absolutely nothing but my wits for this escape. That means I can't tell you about how Alien Isolation 2 is shaping up to be meaningfully different to its predecessor. Combined with the demo setting being literally a location from the first game, if it weren't for the graphical upgrade, anyone could reasonably mistake this sequence as being from the original Alien Isolation. I'll admit that, after such a long wait, I was hoping Creative Assembly would have chosen something a little bolder for its first showing. Something that would silence my lingering fears that any sequel would be stuck doing more of the same. And yet, even this brief panicked escape from that dome-headed bastard proves the perfect demonstration that there really is nothing else like Alien Isolation. My escape route is blocked by a sudden eruption of searing hot flames, so I sprint for the underfloor vent that I know leads to the exterior corridor. And as I push forward, I hear that sound. The clatter of metal, the rattlesnake-like hiss. For a split second I look backwards, casting the beam of my flashlight along the vent's steel walls, and I see it, a curved, skeletal shadow. The tunnel suddenly feels like a prison rather than a pathway. A number of projects have riffed on Alien Isolation's very particular approach. Amnesia the Bunker is perhaps the most similar example, but you can also see the shape of the xenomorph in the recent A Quiet Place game and the modern generation of Resident Evil stalkers. But while all are accomplished in their own right, none of these games offer the same particular adrenaline-spiking thrills as Alien Isolation. Its multi-layered level design and unparalleled approach to enemy AI create a genuinely singular experience. And while Isolation 2's demo is perhaps the most simple, streamlined example of that experience, stripped of all player agency-granting gadgets and tightly controlled for its duration, it's as good a reminder as any that it is the definitive simulation of sci-fi's most terrifying scenario. To do it all over again, even with minimal adjustments to the formula, is something worth trying. It's unsurprising that this short demo was able to so successfully capture the spirit of the original. Alien Isolation 2 is, after all, helmed by the same creative director, built by many of the same people, and its prologue is specifically designed as a bridge between the two projects, and so it's convinced me that it's at least in the right hands. But I'm now more eager than ever to see how this against-the-odds sequel will build upon its predecessor. It's time, Creative Assembly. Open the doors, let me outside, unleash the beast. I'm ready. For more Alien Isolation, check out our interview with director Al Hope to learn even more about the sequel, or check out my own thoughts on the original game. And for everything else, stick with IGN.
There he is! Cheers, champ.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
Yes!
Can't see if it's sarcastic.
Sony State of Play sucked! Subnautica 2, there it is. Crimson Desert, baby. Resident Evil, come on, baby. Forza Horizon 6, come on. You're the best, Jeff. You're the best, Jeff. You're the best, Jeff.
Should we get on with the show?
Yes, yes, Jeff.
I think I can make a sick-ass scary game
Such a mess
that
again.
plays really well, too.
Is this Jigsaw? Another one I'm looking forward to today, champs. Another one that I'm looking forward to today because I totally forgot about it. Someone asked me, which games are you looking forward to the most? Alien Isolation 2.
Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Elder Scrolls 6! I wonder how long I'd be able to stay in the theater before they kick me out.
Ooh, what's this?
20th Century games. I like that. Along with Sega. So we got 20th Century and Sega. Wow.
That's
a
Alien
fucking hell of a
Isolation.
collaboration, huh? I like that. Set the tone. Don't tell me!
大きな損失よ。
Don't you fucking tell me.
こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。
Oh
これは
my
最後の
god.
チャンス。
If you didn't play the first one, now's the time.
Yes,
Actually, don't.
I understand.
Don't even play the first one. If you haven't played the first one, don't play it. Just wait to this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the Champions Club, if you get an opportunity, make sure you head to the concession stands. Pizza. I just picked up a dish.
Pizza time.
Couple
Oh,
slices.
damn, that looks good.
Enjoy. This
I
Summer
wanna
Game
have pizza
Fest
now.
has already blown away Sony's state of play. Can you believe that, champs? I need to move off this game. Let's get off this game. Let's get on to something else. I'm. I'm good.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Get in there, Jeff. There you go. You know you're the man. Dominate the fucking stage, dude, like you should be. This is your show, Jeff. Jeff, I need some more stage presence, man.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Snoop Dogg is media trained, naturally sharp and witty. Snoop Dogg said, hey, let me hold on. Let me get some.
We're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden.
No, Jeff!
Hex is an open world.
Did you say open world? Is it online? Ladies and gentlemen, they said, you know what? Fuck you and your AI beliefs. We're going to show you a good
Open
use
world
case
AI, then he'll be
situation.
like,
Let's see if they knock it out
Battle
of the park.
Royale.
We're talking procedurally generated world. Interesting.
It's one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
What are we talking? Don't tell me it's Final Fantasy 32.
Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every
I think we
week
could have done
and
a
sending
little bit
demos
better on
and
the website
exclusive
name,
playtest
but
invites straight to your inbox.
but
Head over to look
we like the passion.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
At this stage, I'm telling my kid, get the fuck outside the house and go play basketball, or go walk around, go get some sun outside, run around, turn that off, pick up a book.
Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Skyrim 6!
People are endlessly disappointing.
Crossfire.
Well, I like the tone of this already. Finally, fuck, man.
They're greedy.
Look at that. That looks good. I don't like that. Okay, some of this scripted. Some of this scripted. I don't know if I like the storytelling piece just yet. I don't know if I like it. But man, I can already.
They're bullies.
I can already see a battle royale. Doc, tell my wifey, Ines, to wake up! I kind of like it. I like it. I like that mechanic. If they could pull it off, it would be really cool. It's a huge influx of single-player games, and they're all really good, you know? And yeah, I like my single-player games, especially when they're good. Like, where's our multiplayer games?
The golden age of the Galactic League begins now!
I mean, I hope it's fucking big, and I hope they knock it out of the park. I've seen better graphics on the original Xbox.
For you, including a special surprise guest.
Watch out, Jeff!
Who's that?
Jeff, watch out!
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
Maybe, yeah. There's quite a few factors that have to come together nicely for a new IP gaming experience to come together. It really starts with the developers and the team involved. That's going to have to be designed and thought out. That's one of the most important aspects, right? The engineering and like the type of people and who they are. And
approaches.
Ooh, I like this. What's this? Is this Lords of the Fallen too?
Determined.
The veil between realms.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Looks pretty good. It's just way too many single-player games that are kind of like, they all kind of feel the same, even though they're probably not, but they do. They feel the fucking same. They look the same and they feel the same. Give us a shot of Lamborghini cruising Ocean Beach and Vice City to save this show at this point, says Tony Montana. Really want to kill your brain? Play this on your Nintendo Switch. Okay, hear me out.
I can't stop wondering.
In Battle Royale, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good samurai movie and story, but I can't. I mean, every other fucking game.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta be honest, that kind of looked fun. the fuck? Can we get a fucking game? Can we get a game? I want to see some gameplay here, man. I want to see this world. It feels large scale, and boom, we're in it.
The target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
He's gonna be disappointed when he sees the name.
That just got radical.
All right, we're almost done, but not quite.
What?
It's been almost exactly 3
What?
years since
How many
Street
years,
Fighter
Jeff?
6 was released in June 2020.
This is Jeff. Jeff. Do not.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san
Do
and
not
Nakayama-san for
conclude
coming
your
all the way
show.
from Japan
It
on
is not
stage.
time yet.
We'll see
You've
you
got a
guys
couple
again
more
later this year.
surprises,
All right.
Jeff.
Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it gonna be, guys?
What you got, Jeff?
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Final Fantasy.
I swear to
I
God,
just-
if this is another fucking Final Fantasy game that we don't need. The 30th one.
I just remembered it is.
Through reunion, by his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring.
World's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
I can do this. I'll
Oh,
make you proud.
Sonny Crockett with a $5 donation says, "What the fuck did I just watch?"
With a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. As you
Ooh,
closer
kind of a
together
misty
than
morning.
ever.
Look at this. What are people saying about this one? So boring, bro. I don't care. I want From Soft, Red 9. Okay.
Games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san,
Fuck!
Samu-san, and the team.
This game show's throwing me off, man. Final rating of the show, better than State of Play at least, but holy shit. Still got the Xbox showcase. Yes, that's on Sunday.
There's a video of him with the Xbox showcase. Ah, no. Maybe it comes tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was it for today. And wait, Reckless Man is not the video out. That's the one we already saw. That affair. But anyway, today's agenda to complete the DLC for Mortal Kombat 1 has been achieved. People who join in, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, I don't know, I'll figure out some game to play. Oh no, we have Forza. The new playlist for Forza is dropping in tomorrow. We'll be doing that, grabbing some new cars. Doing some championship races, and hopefully I unlock rest of the Forza Edition cars tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow's the entire day is completely Forza. And maybe the after tomorrow I'll figure out what else to play. I have a couple of fun games in mind. But yeah, we at least have Mortal Kombat 1 now out of the way. That was in my playlist for a long time. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Till then, adios.